The world has changed. Forced isolation and social distancing restrictions have been put into place with the advent of the COVID-19 health crisis. This has resulted in long-lasting changes, expected to remain even after the COVID crisis passes. In fact, a new generation of consumer behaviors is already being shaped. The low-touch economy is here. The new world will not be better off or worse. It will be different. Some businesses will thrive in this change and reach accelerated success, while others will struggle to find their footing in all of the chaos. As in any crisis, there are winners and there are losers. The question then becomes, how do we ensure we become a winner? To come out on top, we need to adjust our strategy and respond to COVID-19 accordingly. To do this, we can follow a three-phase approach that balances multiple priorities, near-term and long-term ones. This is depicted on the PowerPoint slide. In the first phase, protect, we are in survival mode. We must respond to the crisis and focus on protecting our business. The focus is on business continuity, business resilience, and crisis management. In the description, we have provides links to resources on all these management areas. Here are specific steps we can take to protect our business. Put the safety of employees and customers first. Set up a war room of senior leaders to tackle immediate challenges. Model scenarios more aggressively than any of our team has imagined. Lastly, focus on revenues, costs, cash, operations, and organization. The second phase, recover, is focused on accelerating through recovery. As the market recovers, we need to capture pent-up demands or adjust on overserved demand. We should forecast demand by geography, channel, and segment. We need to have a proper understanding of the dynamics of our particular industry and vertical to respond effectively. Organizations may also need to rebuild supply chains, manufacturing networks, and shared service centers. In the final phase, grow, we are now adapting our organization and strategy for the new world, the low-touch economy. Customer expectations and behavior will have changed, so we need to adjust accordingly. Most companies should heavily invest in digital transformation, as trends within digital transformation, such as robotic process automation, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, mobile strategy, Internet of Things, etc., will accelerate further. To fortify the business for a more disruptive reality, leaders need to embed the best of their crisis response into the organization. Organizations that balance protecting and running the business today with realigning the business for tomorrow will outrun extinction and thrive after the pandemic. How is your organization responding to COVID-19? Do you need to adjust your strategy to account for changes in consumer behavior and the global competitive landscape? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. For more information on responding to COVID-19, take a look at our framework on COVID-19 strategy development, which we have linked to in the description. It discusses these phases in much further depth, as well as provides an analysis of strategic response based on various economic scenarios. In the video description below, we have included links to frameworks on all the key management concepts discussed in this video. If you are interested in becoming an expert on strategy, take a look at our offering called the Strategy Development Stream. This is a collection of over 65 best practice frameworks covering all aspects and phases of strategy. Our frameworks are based on the thought leadership of leading consulting firms, academics, and recognized subject matter experts. Links to our relevant offerings are in the description. For effective strategy development and strategic planning, we must master both strategy and tactics. Our frameworks cover all phases of strategy, from strategy design and formulation to strategy deployment and execution, as well as all levels of strategy, from corporate strategy to business strategy to tactical strategy. Many of these methodologies are authored by global strategy consulting firms and have been successfully implemented at their Fortune 100 client organizations. We have included links to all frameworks referenced in this video in the video description. If you have any questions, please leave them as comments below. If you enjoy these types of videos on business frameworks, methodologies, and management models, then be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out Flevy.com directly for thousands of best practice business frameworks and tools. We regularly publish videos like this one across a multitude of strategic management topics, from digital transformation to cash flow management to supply chain resilience.